Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be looking at mass number, atomic number, as well as neutron number. Now, before we go into this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also, if you want to book a private tutor, right, or if you want a customized worksheet study guide, you can also reach out to us. The link for these products are in the description. Today, we want to know the difference between atomic number, or we're gonna be learning about atomic number, neutron number, and mass number. Now, the mass number, this tells us the number of protons and neutrons present in the nucleus of an atom. And we look at what was the nucleus of an atom in our previous video. As it relates to the atomic number tells the proton and electron. Now, bear in mind that the atom, when it comes on to an atom, atoms, the overall charge on atoms, they are neutral, right? The neutron number tells the amount of neutron in the nucleus of the atom. One important point to take note of when we want to know the difference between the atomic number, the mass number, and the neutron number is that an atom or ion of an element can be represented using the nuclear notation. Now, this is a simple way to write the chemical symbol of elements and showing the atomic number as well as the mass number. So, looking on the screen, we have X, and on the left side at the top we have A and we have Z at the bottom. Now, the A at the top, that represents the mass number, and Z represents the atomic number. And it's very much important that you know your periodic table. The symbols of the elements, right, you can find them on the periodic table, and you need to know the first 20 elements. X represents the atomic symbol for the specific element that you want to represent using the nuclear notation. So for example, you want to represent the mass number and the atomic number, or you want to represent the element using the nuclear notation. We want to represent sodium, right? So the symbol for sodium is Na, right? And the mass number for sodium is 23, and then the atomic number is 11. Now we're going to do an example. I'm going to give you the formula how we work out the atomic number and the neutron number, right? And in our coming video, we're going to be doing some examples. Remember, A represents the mass number equals Z plus N, where N is the neutron number, and I'm going to use the symbol, the number symbol, to represent that, right? And Z represents the atomic number. So this is a simple way. This is a simple way to represent the amount of protons and the amount of neutrons, right? Remember, both protons, when you combine protons and neutrons, you're gonna get what we call the mass number. Now, using transposition, right, to get the amount of proton, right, which represents Z. So Z, I don't want us to become confused, so let's just ensure that we separate them. So Z, so let's just put this sticky note at the bottom. Alright, let's remove the sticky note because I think we know exactly. So to get the atomic number, so Z equals A, which would be the mass number, minus N. So to get the amount of protons, right, it would be the mass number minus neutron. To get the neutron number, right, we're gonna minus. What do you think we're gonna minus? Take a minute to answer the question. So N would be equal to A minus Z. These are the formulae that we use to work out the protons, neutron, as well as the mass number, right? As mentioned earlier, right, in an atom, the amount of protons is equal to the amount of electron. So those are equal in an atom. There will be a part 2 to this video, so look out for part 2 of this video tomorrow. And if you have made it to the end of the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.